Why is Johnson inviting Netanyahu to address Congress? Uh, Netanyahu isn't a Congress member, nor is he part of our government in any way. So he doesn't need to be coming to the United States to address Congress. He can do it from the Israeli government. Just make a video where he's talking to Congress members. This just goes to show how much control the Israeli government has over the United States government and how much Congress members want to bend over backwards for the Israeli government and defend the Israeli government no matter what the Israeli government does. Uh, the Israeli government could nuke Gaza and the West Bank, and the Israeli government would defend that. I mean, the United States would defend the Israeli government nuking Gaza and the West Bank.
House Speaker Mike Johnson is moving ahead with plans to ask Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu to address Congress. Johnson said a letter inviting the Prime Minister to do just that will go out this week. Scott McFarland joins us now from Capitol Hill. Scott, tell us about this letter to invite the Prime Minister to speak. What's about the timing and the politics that may be behind it?
It picked up some momentum today, Major, before it finally made its way through this unofficial parliamentary process. The Congress is out next week for the Memorial Day holiday, so this is something that's truly going to be a summer event at the Capitol. I can tell you this, in a location, in a place where heads of state regularly appear and regularly visit, those visits are usually mundane affairs. This will not be. This is an anticipated address to a Congress that has been grappling with how and what to fund Israel with amid the war in Gaza. I can tell you the resistance to this has been tepid. There have been some concerns among some progressives, but we heard from the House Democratic Caucus chair today, Major, and he was asked point blank, do Democrats support this on the whole? And he said he has not been hearing any large-scale mobilized resistance.
Yeah, it's crazy how many Democrats actually support the Israeli government committing genocide against Palestinians when Democrats are supposed to be against that kind of stuff. They're supposed to be for human rights and all that. But when it comes to Palestinians, you got a ton of Democrats in Congress that don't care about that.
Democrats are on Capitol Hill, as I understand it, Scott, reacting to comments former President Trump made yesterday in an interview with one of our CBS stations in Pittsburgh, KDKA, about contraception and access to that in a possible Trump administration. What do you